Hey, Moline High School, it is January 29th, 2025, and your SEL lesson for this week is to talk about the 5 essentials and SEL survey. So, some quick counseling department updates. Class of 2027 sophomores, you will be meeting with your counselors tomorrow, January 30th, and Friday, January 31st, as long as you're watching the video today on the 29th. So, during your American History and AP American History classes. Check with your teacher today or tomorrow to clarify when you are going. You only go down when your teacher sends you down, and it should only be during your American History or AP American History class. But definitely check with your teacher. You don't need to come down during any other class time. Class of 2026. If you have not seen your counselor yet, no stress, no worries. You will be called down to the counseling office at your counselor's convenience. We make sure that we talk to every single student. So no stress, no worries. So now let's talk about the SEL survey. You took the SEL survey in the fall on Next Path. You're going to be taking it again. I think there's some of the questions are slightly different, but it's very similar. We will be doing that on February 12th during SEL time. So again, the SEL winter survey is what we call it. The winter survey will happen on Next Path during SEL time, February 12th. We use this survey to determine what social emotional needs of our students face, and we want our students to feel safe and have a sense of belonging in this building. We really need some honest answers so we know how to adjust our actions to meet the needs of our students. Now we're going to talk about the 5 essentials student survey. So in the fall, in Next Path, you took like a 5 essentials, kind of like a first time survey. This is going to be the actual 5 essentials survey that we really need some information on. So let's first talk about what it is. This survey helps measure our school in 5 different categories, and you will answer questions on February 26th during SEL time. So again, the SEL survey, that's for just our building itself, is on February 12th, and then on February 26th is this 5 essentials survey. It's given out by the state of Illinois. The results are used by our school district to help improve areas of the school where you, the students, want to improve, and help us see what parts of the school you're happy with. So, why and how to take the survey. This helps the most if you answer questions honestly with what you think the school is good at and where you want to see improvements. Answering all good or all bad makes it harder for us to understand where we actually good at or where we are actually struggling. So we really, let's be honest, not everything is 100% all the time. There's always areas to work on. So you can't say all good. And let's be honest, you can't say that everything is negative too. There are some positives happening. So you have to find the good so we can really dig down into what it is the school needs to work on. Carefully read the questions and make sure you understand what it's asking. You can ask your teacher for help if you're not sure what a question means. And it's really important how you answer the question, or how to answer the questions. So most statements will ask you if you strongly disagree, agree, or strongly agree. So think of the difference of these categories like a letter grade. So for that question, would you give the school an A, B, C, or D? Excuse me. So an A would be you strongly agree. Super high score. Strongly agree with that. Would you give the school a B? Because you're like, yeah, I agree, but definitely not A work. Would you give the school a C? That would be you disagree. You're like, yeah, no, disagree with that. And D would be I strongly disagree. So then after the survey is over, the school admin and teachers will look at the results to see what our areas of strength are and what areas we need to improve. This means that the survey responses, your input, will help determine what changes we make. So in your grade level Google Classroom, we are going to do a pre-survey. It is only 4 questions. This is just a quick little Google form that everybody needs to fill out to the best of their ability. The link to the pre-survey is going to be in your grade level Google Classroom. Again, just 4 questions. Take time to complete that. So that's it. That's all I have for today. If you are a sophomore, go ahead and make sure you have your course requests ready to talk about with your counselor tomorrow. You could go back to your SEL lesson from last time and look up your courses and have some electives ready to talk to your counselors about. All right, that's all I've got for today. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.